Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching some British high schoolers trying some American sandwiches. Let's get into it.
What's the sandwich?
How am I gonna eat this?
It's like sea chicken. Chicken! Guys, banging.
It's marshmallow with peanut butter.
It's got anything sandwich. First up.
Already, I'm seeing some pretty interesting sandwiches from my childhood here. So I wasn't sure which sandwiches were going to come up, but I'm excited to see what they're going to bring on.
American classic.
It's got peanut butter in it, I can see that. Oh, is this peanut
And jam.
butter jelly? Oh, I've heard of these, I've never tried it.
Is jelly just jam?
As far as we Brits can
We
tell,
think so.
let us know in the comments.
You know, I've actually never tried it.
Yeah, neither.
Neither of you guys have ever had a PB&J.
Never.
So peanut butter and jelly, definitely, I think, one of the most classic. It's like, in America, it's probably the very first sandwich you learn to make. Is just you grab a jar of peanut butter, a jar of jam, put them together, and you're ready to go. So it's easy. You don't really need to like use any sharp knives. You don't need to use heat or anything like that. You don't need to start the oven or the stove. So it's pretty classic for kids to learn this. And also they're pretty much in every school from childhood all the way up to like, I would even say like high school, maybe even college. So very prevalent sandwich. Still have them today myself, and I'm sure many Americans do well into adulthood.
I don't like the butter on it too.
Neither.
I like the biscuit spread.
That's not the same.
There's no nut that makes biscuit.
I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter.
I think it'd be frowned upon for your parents to give you this for school. Too unhealthy, innit? Would you give your kids this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would as well.
Give it a taste.
I understand why they eat it now.
Yeah?
That is incredible.
It's actually quite good.
It's very thick.
Yeah.
It's very thick.
It's a bit dry.
It's really like, sticks to your tongue a bit.
True. Peanut butter can be a little bit dry or sticky, which is definitely where you need some type of beverage with it sometimes, or you got to maybe add some more jelly on top of it. But that's definitely a true critique. Peanut butter can be dry sometimes.
It's average.
It's a weird contrast. It's like the peanut butter is a bit more bitter than the jam. It's like mixing sweets with chocolate. I won't choose to eat that.
I just don't understand. I'd rather just have peanut butter or just jam. Mixing the two just doesn't feel right. It's a weird texture.
Does it work well with the jam?
No. I thought it was going to be horrible. You might have to have this for tea.
Wow, actually some folks not a fan of the combination. I think that's kind of fair. I think depending on the type of jam that they used, sometimes it can be a little weird to have it paired with peanut butter. I think as that one individual stated, like it's sort of like mixing sweet and savory. And so only certain jams particularly work well with peanut butter. If you go like marmalade, for instance, is not going to work at all. So I can't imagine that they use that, but classic ones are like grape or strawberry jelly is standard in America.
Peanut butter makes you really thirsty.
Yes.
And then that jam makes it sweet, so then it makes it nice, yeah.
The jam releases the saliva. It's like putting more water into concrete.
Yeah. Some good analysis going on.
Concrete.
It's like a treat sandwich.
Talking of treat sandwiches, they've leveled it up.
Is that?
This is a
Oh, wow. Peanut butter and fluff. This is, I'm not sure if everyone is familiar with this. I also don't know how prevalent this is in America, broadly speaking. Since they brought it up here, I'm guessing it's pretty prevalent. This I definitely only really saw as a child, which this is basically some type of like marshmallow cream. So it takes it to like a whole other level of kind of sweetness. As a child, I would probably prefer one of these. It definitely, I think, fits better with peanut butter, but it's definitely very sweet. It's certainly much more of like a dessert almost sandwich than being sort of like a meal, especially if you have fruit or jelly. You could have like a much more fruit forward type of jelly or jam where it's not as much sugar, but this fluff is pretty much just 100% sugar.
What is that?
Oh no.
Condensed milk or paint.
Is that whipped cream?
Does kind of look like paint in that one photo.
It's like glue.
That marshmallows.
marshmallow fluff.
Wow, it's marshmallow with peanut butter. No way! That is ridiculous.
Who's this guy? I don't know if they've introduced him. Is he like their teacher or something like that? He's really into this though.
It's like a cheese ball, but not. Wow. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Hate marshmallow.
I don't understand how you can not like
Yeah,
marshmallow.
it's like your favourite thing in the world, though, isn't it?
It's actually pretty good, you know.
Really nice.
That's banging.
I don't like marshmallow, but that is next level.
They seem to be liking this one more, which is to be expected. It has a lot more sugar, and I do think the flavor profile does match it a little bit better. So it does make sense, and especially for younger folks, having more sugar, that's just something sweet. Like, it's just going to taste like a dessert to them.
I cannot taste any peanut butter in there. Straight marshmallow.
You look like a toddler who's been eating the crayon.
So sweet. Give me the jelly every day.
That's good. I like the white stuff, whatever it's called.
That is really good. That is really good.
Yeah, this is really good.
It's like thick clouds.
That's banging.
hands.
I'm gonna have it.
Have you guys ever had one of these before?
Never.
How do you make?
Yeah, how do you come up with that though?
Right, it's in a jar.
No. Looks like mayonnaise, but just really, really white.
If I had this jar.
That is even the classic jar that it comes in. So this they would even sell like when I was younger, maybe like elementary school, middle school, they would even have this in the cafeterias. Though I feel like this was not as prevalent nowadays, but I'm not sure. I don't go to elementary school anymore. So maybe they still do it, but I definitely feel like it has a younger audience for that combination. And most people don't just have fluff or marshmallow like in a jar at home, I don't think, whereas like jelly is pretty common staple, I think, in, I would assume, America as well as Britain for that matter, maybe other countries as well. It's pretty classic.
Of marshmallow goodness. Okay. There wouldn't be enough of it left to put in a sandwich.
You look like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. What's the difference between having that and like a bowl of ice cream? You would just sit and eat the marshmallow, wouldn't you?
Overwhelmingly sweet.
No such thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really nice.
Next up is another iconic American sandwich.
That looks good.
What is this?
It's like chili con carne, kind of.
Oh, it's a cheesesteak. So Philly cheesesteak, more prevalent in the Philadelphia region, which I think is where it got its name from and where it was made. It's predominantly just like a bunch of shaved beef with cheese. Some people have pretty strict definitions of what they think counts as being in there or not. Sometimes you do sliced cheese, sometimes you do like liquid cheese. Some people are really pro veggies in there, classically like maybe onions, peppers, mushrooms, but some people are really against any vegetables being in there other than just bread, meat, cheese. So we'll see which version they got.
This is legendary Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, I've heard of
I've
this.
heard of that.
That's so nice. It's like a mashed up burger. That's really nice. I wouldn't think that's steak if you didn't tell.
Mashed up burger. I think that's actually a pretty good explanation because the beef is shaved pretty thin. So it is sort of like ground beef thickness, but in a sheet, so to speak. And if you add in a bunch of cheese, like it's basically like a sort of mushed up burger. I think it's totally fair.
It's like I just bit into like mushed up meatballs.
That is really good.
This is sublime.
Wow. I'm actually surprised that they weren't as big of a fan. It seemed mixed reviews for the peanut butter and jelly. Some people seem to like it, some people not as convinced, but it seems like everybody pretty much liked peanut butter and fluff, and it seems like pretty much everyone's liking this cheesesteak. So we'll see if there's anyone who disagrees.
Cheesy, oniony, beefy, bready.
You just put a Y on the end of every ingredient.
In England, you wouldn't get an equivalent of this. And it would be full of lettuce, wouldn't it?
See, this guy is referencing it as well. So he seems to also be in the anti-veggie crowd. So some people like say that's the only way to have a cheesesteak is just the meat and cheese, because then you can savor the meat and the cheese and just really make that the star of the sandwich. But for me, I think variety is the spice of life. So I think adding more mix-ins is my preference, but some people are all in on just meat and cheese. Seems like this guy's one of those.
It would be. Do you want lettuce with it? No. I bet in America they don't even ask if you want lettuce.
True. Lettuce is never brought up as an option for a steak and cheese. Lettuce, tomato, classically like on burgers and other sandwiches, but I don't think basically ever in a Philly cheesesteak.
That's banging.
It's like love at first bite.
Yeah.
What is in that?
Finely chopped steak, onions, and then they have made their own whiz cheese.
What is that?
I see. So they did go with the liquid option. I think liquid is the original from Philly. I think if you were to get this throughout America, it isn't always the liquid version that you get of cheese. Sometimes you'll more classically get slices, I'm sure, outside of Philly. But I think some folks swear by the liquid cheese being the only way to have this sandwich.
Melted fake cheese.
I can't buy that.
It's illegal here.
Illegal. So there's a shop called.
Wow. Did they just say it's illegal to have like this liquid cheese in Britain? Or are they saying something else? It would have to be liquid cheese. What else would be illegal about the sandwich? That's so weird. It is an odd cheese. I'm considering how some food in America is. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually wasn't cheese, quote unquote, which is maybe why it got banned, or due to other additives or colorings, etc. Sometimes Americans can be a little bit more liberal with the chemicals that gets added to our food compared to some other countries.
In central London, and they make their own whiz cheese.
Their chef is upstairs making it.
So it's breaking the law.
Yeah.
What did you go to prison for? Made cheese. Ridiculous, isn't it?
All right.
Thoughts?
It just tastes like chemicals, you know?
No, I don't really like cheese anyways.
Yeah. Everyone's
It's not like cheese anyway.
Oh.
I see. So these folks not as excited. Maybe they're just talking about the cheese itself. But yeah, the cheese can be weird. I don't really go for that liquid cheese. Generally, if you can get real cheese, it's still a very good sandwich.
Okay.
Potential problem there.
Yeah.
it just ruins the taste of the meat a bit. That might be better than the deep fried lasagna.
Okay. Okay. Is that the best sandwich you've ever had?
By far.
Save some for after.
Oh, wow.
Wow, best sandwich by far. I'm also curious who's making these sandwiches for them, since they're supposed to be American sandwiches. Maybe somebody has visited America and they've tried all these sandwiches, but curious how they actually made these or who they have in the background setting these up for them.
It's good. That's the best thing so far.
It's almost like have you heard of this American sandwich called like Slappy Joe's or something like that?
I haven't heard of a Slappy Joe. Yeah. I knew a guy in prison called Slappy Joe.
Okay. You guys polished that off.
I could have like 10 of them.
Okay.
Like back to back.
Next up, hotly anticipated, the Slappy Joe.
Wow, that's funny. Slappy Joe is funny in general, but a Sloppy Joe is literally like a mushed up burger. Though I don't think it's classically as often to have cheese in it. It is basically just ground beef in like a standard burger bun. Usually they'll have some other spices to it as well. Like it's almost a cousin to like chili, but just meat. And they'll just pile it on there. But I'm sure there's different variations throughout America.
Yes.
Have you ever had Simpsons? I've never had one, but I'm sure the Simpsons have sloppy Joe.
Is this the same thing they use in bolognese?
It's like chili.
Just a bolognese in a bun.
This is very messy.
Very messy. I'm not going to pull up my sleeve.
You might
actually.
even say,
Half of it's just fell out.
Come on.
It's really hard to eat.
Joe is both sloppy and slappy.
That is pretty classic. When you have one of these, it's so hard to keep everything in. It's such a messy sandwich.
It's quite like flavorful with meat. Like it doesn't taste like your traditional like minced meat. It tastes like flavorful.
I don't like this.
It's really good. I like it.
oh,
And it's spicy as well, and I like spice.
Kind of has spice to it a little bit.
you like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Oh, that is nice. See where they get the name Sloppy Joe.
Half the meat just fell out of it in the first bite. It'd be better if it could keep itself together.
A less sloppy Joe. That would be nice.
I mean, this is nice, but I just think it's quite tame. A lot more you could add into this.
Like more sloppy. Let's go more sloppy.
Wow.
It's not sloppy enough.
That is not a critique I was expecting.
I think it needs cheese and gherkins and other goodness.
If this was available here in the UK, would you get a sloppy Joe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just gets a bit more in shape.
What if he tidies himself up a little bit? He becomes Tidy Joe.
Yeah.
Out of sloppy Joe and a Philly cheesesteak.
Definitely Philly cheesesteak.
Also, some of these kids are looking pretty young. I'm not sure if there's an age range for this, but like, I'd be surprised if these kids are high schoolers, but I don't know, maybe high schoolers look younger than what I remember.
Right, okay.
This is way too messy.
Okay, next up, a chicken sandwich.
How would they call it a sandwich? It's chicken burger.
Americans get
Delight.
very upset about that. That we called it a chicken burger.
Like, it's in a burger bun.
I see. Did he just say chicken burger? So I guess British people call them a chicken burger, which kind of makes sense. They are affectionately a chicken version of a burger. So I could see how they got there. But yeah, chicken sandwich is the only way we refer to it. Definitely a very classic sandwich in America. Less commonly made at home. I think some of these other sandwiches so far, like the Philly cheesesteak, maybe not as much as well. But like the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter like and fluff, the sloppy Joe, you'd even make that at home. And I'm surprised the burger hasn't made it, though maybe that's going to be later in this video because I think that's probably the most American sandwich that I could think of.
So was the sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
Was the sloppy Joe a burger?
That can stay sloppy Joe.
No. That's perfectly named.
Yeah.
What do you think? Chicken sandwich?
Chicken burger.
Okay.
Still a chicken burger.
I believe at Popeyes they call it chicken sandwich.
You call it whatever I want, as long as it's nice.
The perfect sandwich, in my opinion.
Wow. You're willing to call it a sandwich if it tastes that good?
Yeah. If it tastes good enough, I can go into any category it wants.
You'll even put marshmallow fluff in.
Oh. I don't know if I'll get up.
Okay.
That is weird. I've never thought of putting marshmallow fluff into a chicken sandwich. That'd probably be gross. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Did you go that far?
Yeah.
Next up, lobster roll.
Oh, yes.
I've never had
Wow, getting pretty classy here. So lobster rolls are pretty classic in America, especially because it's farmed here or fished here. And so there's a lot of folks who get these, especially when you're on the coasts. I know it's definitely prevalent in like Maine, for example. And so definitely on the East Coast, you can find these pretty prevalently throughout like New England. I would suspect that they're somewhat common on the West Coast as well, but I can't imagine it's all that common in like the Midwest, for instance. But maybe that is true. Anyone in America who knows, put a shout out in the comments. Let me know if you guys have lobster rolls where you are. But this is actually kind of a pricier sandwich. So classically, like peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter fluff, that's pretty much the lowest end of sandwich. Like you could get those at a cafeteria maybe for a few bucks. Now with inflation, maybe a bit more, but it's still supposed to be like the most affordable sandwich. Lobster rolls are like the opposite end. These are like $30 a sandwich, even for something like this size. And the fact that like the bun has sesame seeds means it's like $35 at least. So I'm surprised that they brought it on here for high schoolers to try out, but these are pretty classic.
Really wanted to try this, you know.
Okay. He takes one of the world's most difficult to eat foods and places it in the world's easiest to eat form.
That's a good point that he's bringing up, which is most of the time, or a standard way to eat lobster is in the shell. So you'll just have it steamed or boiled. And then you literally have to like rip the shell off as you eat it. And so this is definitely by far the easiest way to have lobster. Is it's already deshelled. It's put in a mix. Sometimes it has mayonnaise, I think is the cold style. I think they have different regions. I'm not exactly sure which one comes from which area. And there's also like a hot style, which is like just lobster and butter, which is kind of classic for how you eat it out of the shell. You kind of take it out of the shell. It's in hot butter. You put it in the butter, it kind of warms it up, add some flavor, and then you eat it that way. So those are the two styles. I think this looks like mayonnaise from what I'm seeing here. Those usually have other things mixed in a little bit more often. Classic butter and lobster is that's it. Kind of like a cheesesteak. Those are just the only items that are supposed to go in there. People will avoid adding anything else.
It's like chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like sea chicken, kind of.
Chicken.
That's good stuff.
Like that.
I've never really been a fan of like fishy stuff, but that doesn't really taste too fishy.
It reminds me a lot of prawn. I don't know if that's just because of the ocean or... It is nice.
Oh, wow.
I think that was a good similarity. I would have said shrimp just because I'm not sure how the terminology works in Britain, but prawns for us, I think, are classically freshwater, whereas shrimp are saltwater. And so shrimp and lobster, I do think, taste pretty similar overall.
Just one bite and done.
That is nasty.
That's nasty.
Wow.
This has actually happened to me a few times. I've been excited to show a lobster roll to somebody who's not from America, and sometimes they'll just have a couple bites and be like, nope, not for me. Just not my type of food. So it is interesting to see it here. It is hit or miss for sure.
Like essence of the sea.
Just tastes a bit like too much like fish.
That's the best sandwich yet.
Yeah, so you can dig in for more if you want.
Help yourself to more sea chicken.
What the? Is this an ice cream sandwich?
Yes.
Ice cream cookies.
Oh my.
Wow, ice cream sandwich. I didn't really think of dessert either, and I'm still surprised burgers didn't make it to the list. Like, again, the most classic sandwich in America, though we still have some time left, so maybe that's coming in at the end, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, wow. It's not even a sandwich.
Maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, and some of the reactions that we're getting from these folks, is maybe these are specifically sandwiches that they don't commonly have in Britain. If anyone knows, again, feel free to post in the comments below. I'd be curious to find out, do you guys have these sandwiches in Britain or in other places around the world?
It's a sandwich.
It's for anything sandwich.
You can tell this is American as well.
It's like diabetes.
This is where we're at.
Wow. It's quite the review from high schoolers on how you can tell that food is from America. But unfortunately, it is true. You get a scoop or a heaping scoop of ice cream between two cookies. Like, that is pretty American. You just take unhealthy things and you just jam them together, and that's a new thing that you have.
Jeez, and this is sloppy. Sloppier than Joe.
Would you call that sloppier than Joe?
Jeez.
How am I gonna eat this?
Oh my gosh, this cookie is massive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's really good.
Ice cream sandwiches. And
It's really good.
It's good, but I would never call this a sandwich in my life.
I'm gonna have dreams of this.
Wow, dreams of it. Some of these folks are really, really excited about some of these sandwiches that they have here. So maybe we'll see how others react. But again, this is the only thing that's probably more sugary or dessert-like than the peanut butter and fluff. So I would assume classically from high schoolers or middle schoolers, whatever this is that they're just going to love ice cream and cookies, of course.
Lost for words.
Brilliant.
You're destroying that.
The ice cream was good, but actually, when you have a little bit of ice cream,
Yeah.
it's better.
yeah, there was a lot in
Initially, it
there.
was just too much ice cream.
Okay,
It's just,
okay.
Oh gosh, I'm overwhelmed.
Okay.
But this is like.
The cookie makes the ice cream actually taste nicer.
Much, much better than the
They still never introduced that guy. I don't know why he's there. Is he the principal? Is he their teacher? I'm not even sure if all these kids are in the same grade. Like, there's quite a variety of these individuals who are trying it out that I would be surprised if they were all in the same class anyway.
Okay. You can imagine this dessert sandwich?
100%.
This every night.
With the sea chicken.
How do you eat this in a meal if it's so big?
That's not a question that Americans ask themselves very often.
It's too much. Can eat this in public.
Would you eat it in the privacy of your own home, though?
Don't even feel comfortable doing that.
That's been a little journey through the world of American sandwiches.
You got anything you want to say to American viewers?
Watch your calories, man.
Okay. You keep going back for more of that ice cream sandwich.
Savage. That was fortunately probably true, though.
Nice, well,
Is it nice, but you just feel a bit ashamed of yourself?
very much so.
Well, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please hit like or subscribe. I will see you around.